in the medical events, or in the medical, in which type of conditions we have to use. So regarding this, that will discuss now. Okay, so you can recollect, or you can remember Acharya Charaka in Sutrasthana, first chapter, that is in Dirganjiviti Adhyaya. He used to mention that there are three types of sources for the collection of drugs. There are like Jangama Dravya, Audbida Dravya, and Parthiva Dravyas. So with the help of these three, the sources, so you can collect the drugs. So for the Jangama Dravyas, the useful part, the Prayojang of the Jangama Dravya, that is Madhuni, Gorasaha, Pittam Vasa, Majja Ashruggamisham, Vinmutra, Charma Reto Asti, Snayu Shrunga Nakaha Kuraha, Jangamebhyaha, Prayujyante, Keshalomani Rochanaha. So these are all around about 16 to 18 types of the different parts of the animals. In specific animals, specific part of the drugs are having the medicinal values. So that type of the drug should be collected. So see, Madhuni, that is Madhu, Jangamadravya, Go Rasaha, that is the milk, which is obtained from the cows or buffaloes or different types of animals. Okay, so Madhuni, Go Rasaha, Pittam, that is the bile, Vasa, the fat, Majja, Ashru, that is Rakta, Amisham, Mamsa, Wit, Purisha, Mutra, Charma, Retas, Asti, Snayu, Shrunga, that is the horns, Naka, Kuraha. So at the last, Rochanaha. Rochanaha means that is Gorochana, that we have to consider here. Okay, so there are different types of the useful parts which are found in the animals. So depending upon the condition, depending upon the avastha, depending upon the diseases, so we have to collect the particular parts of the animals for medicinal purpose. But nowadays it is banned, but still some people, they are practicing. Okay, so this Rochana is, you can call it as that is Bezor, or it is a substance, or it is a pitta, which is found in the gallbladder of cow or ox. Okay, so the Rochana, that is the last substance, Rochana refers to Bezor, that is Gorochana. So Gorochana also referred to as Gopitta in Indian texts, like Nigantus or in the classical text, even Charaka Samhita, Shushruta Samhita, so Ashtanga Sangraha, Ashtanga Hridaya. So all the Nigantus, they have explained in detail about Gopitta and its utility. Okay, so Gorochana is Gopitta. It is, we are getting references in the classical textbook. So Gopitta, and some people says it is different from Gopitta also. Okay, so that we'll discuss in the next slide also. So Gopitta in Indian text, it is obtained from the gallbladder of the cow. Gopitta or Gorochana, the bile or the pitta which is secreted, which is present in the gallbladder. So that is collected. So that part is called as Gopitta. So this is another picture of Gorochana. This is another picture of Gorochana. So the vernacular names of Gopitta or Gorochana, in English it is called purified ox gall. Purified ox gall is the English name for Gorochana. In Hindi it is called Goka Shuddha Pit. Goka Shuddha Pit. Kannadadalli Gorochana. So some of the synonyms of Gorochana: Rochana, Gorochana, Manghalya. So these three synonyms denotes it is one of the auspicious drug. Rochana, Gorochana, Manghalya. These three synonyms denotes this Gorochana is auspicious drug. So because of this auspicious nature, they are worshipping. So because of this, they are even, so most of the peoples for Vashikaranartha, for doing the tantras, they are using, apart from its medicinal uses, they are using for Vashikaranartha, for one who, the peoples, one who are those peoples, they are loving any of the property or anything. So to want or to achieve that one, they used to worship this, the gland or this, the stone. So because of this auspicious nature, okay, Rochana, Gorochana, and Manghalya. So these are the three synonyms which denotes about its auspicious nature. Gauri and Pingala, these are the two synonyms which denotes about the color. The color of the earlier it was somewhat dark reddish in color, but later it is a yellowish color, but later it turns to brownish yellow. Brownish yellow. I will show some more pictures. Okay, Gauri and Pingala and Vandhya. These are some of the synonyms of Gorochana. So this bezoars means that Gorochana from other animals were also known, but the given importance of Gomata in India, in Indian civilization, the emphasis here is on Gorochana. So apart from this cow or ox, so even in case of the elephant, in the forehead of elephants, it contains this Gorochana. Some people says the Gorochana is found in the forehead of elephants, and some people says this Gorochana is found in the stomach of cows, and some people says this Gorochana is found in the gallbladder of ox. So there are different animals. So okay, difference of opinion among the scholars are the acharyas. Okay. See, in Vishachikitsa, in Charaka Samhita, we are getting references about this Gorochana. In Vishachikitsa, the chapter of Charaka Samhita lists of multiple antidotes, as it is one of the Vishagna Dravya also. It is one of the more important, the Vishagna Dravya. So multiple antidote formulations containing Gorochana. Go and see the Charaka Samhita. While explaining about the Vishachikitsa, most of the preparations, they contains Gorochana. Because of this Vishagna properties, they are mentioning. Some of the important preparations like Mrita Sanjeevini Agada. Mrita Sanjeevini Agada, as explained in Samhita. Mrita Sanjeevini Agada, Mahagandhasti. In these two preparations, Gorochana is present. Okay, so Gorochana is available, is a valuable medicine in Ayurveda, so which is obtained from cows. So these are some of the important points. So you have to explain. So they used to ask in the examination for 5 marks question. So write in detail about the Gorochana or Mrugashringa. So usually Gorochana or Mrugashringa, any they used to ask. Okay, so which is obtained from the cow. So it is very aromatic in nature. This Gorochana is aromatic in nature, and it is having reddish brown in color, and which is widely used in the psychiatric, that is in Manasika Rogas. So this Gorochana is mainly we are using in case of to treat the Manasika Vikaras like Unmada, Apasmara conditions, and Jara. See the disorders, psychiatric disorders, seizures, fevers, and also some of the skin diseases, and also the poisonous conditions. We are using this Gorochana. Okay, so this is another picture. When you break this Gorochana, so inside this, so you will get like these pictures. So what is Gorochana? Gorochana is a substance collected from the cow or ox. Okay, so Gorochana is a substance which is collected from the cow or ox, particularly from which reason? Whether you are collected from this Gorochana from the stomach or from the gallbladder or from the forehead. So in which part we are going to collect and from which animal. So all the these wherever you are going to collect, but this Gorochana is having medicinally more potent one. But it is the difference of opinion of the scholars. So it appears like yellowish wax when the fresh Gorochana is there. So the fresh Gorochana is somewhat smooth or soft when it is freshly collected. But after completely drying, so it becomes hard. It becomes hard and it turns to reddish brown. See, earlier it was yellowish. When it is fresh, it is at that time it is yellowish in color. But when it is completely dried, it becomes reddish and hard in nature. So this is the picture. So in this picture, you can observe somewhat yellowish color is there, and it is completely somewhat dark brown. So both yellowish when it is fresh and turns to reddish brown, and it is hard. The reddish brown is hard whereas the yellowish one is soft to touch. Even you can observe the size, shape, the color, it is variable. So depending upon the condition when you have collected, so all these points they used to consider. Okay. So it is said that Gorochana is not found in every cow. So this is one of the important point. So it is this Gorochana is not found in every cow. Okay. And its presence is known by specific symptoms in the cow. So all the cows will not contain, will not give the Gorochanas. There are some, the specific cows, specific ox, or some specific, the elephants, they used to give birth to this Gorochana. Okay. So one of the features that indicates the presence of the Gorochana is snoring and the nocturnal sounds. So if when usually, so these animals at the time of the night time when they used to sleep, so during at that time, so which type of the behaviors will be present, the animal behavior during night time, that in the snoring. So depending upon these behaviors, so you can assume it is not confirmed, but these some by observing so many the animals, so they have come to conclusion that the presence of snoring and the nocturnal behaviors, that is the behaviors of the animals, especially at the time of night. So how they used to behave, depending upon that, they used to come to a conclusion that this animal is having the Gorochana. Okay. So that type of animal they used to kill and they used to collect the Gorochana. The source. So it is the bile stone formed in the gallbladder of cow. So this what I am showing in this slide, this is mentioned in the textbooks of Dravya Guna. Okay. So it is the bile stone formed in the gallbladder of cow or ox. So it is greenish brown or brownish yellow in color with a pleasant odor. It is having a pleasant odor. So what is the source for this Gorochana? The source for Gorochana is bile of a cow that is specifically present in the gallbladder. Okay, so that you can write. The useful part is Gorochana. So there are different opinions regarding the part from which Gorochana is collected. Okay, so please note this point also. There are different opinion part from which Gorochana is collected. Some consider that is collected from forehead. Some the Gorochana part is collected from the head or stomach or gallbladder. So from three the sources they used to collect this gallbladder. Okay, so Gorochana has a good aroma. It is having one of the aromatic drug. It has a great medicinal values. Okay, and plays an important role in tantric, that is tantras and Vashikarana activities. Tantras and Vashikarana activities, apart from its medicinal values, it is considered as a sign of good fortune. It is considered as sign of good fortune. So in this slide, mainly you can say, apart from its medicinal values, most of the peoples they are worshipping this Gorochana because of this Vasikarana property, because they are doing these tantris. So this is Vashikarana Tilaka. So which is prepared by using the Keshara and Gorochana. So they used to just apply this Kunkuma over the forehead. So by that the person becomes Vashikarana. Okay, Vashikarana Tilaka. So you can observe some of the Gorochanas are triangular and some of the Gorochanas are round in shape, and some of the Gorochanas are somewhat quadrangular. So there are different shapes, size of Gorochanas you can find. Okay, so appearance of Gorochana. The completely dried Gorochana is reddish brown in color. The completely dried Gorochana is reddish brown in color, and odor is odoriferous. Odoriferous. So some text odoriferous means they used to give like a somewhat bad smell. It is not like that. Here odoriferous means which is having aromatic in nature, and shape. Its shape is varies. It can be round, oval, or triangular, or like the quadrangular. The different shapes you used to find in the market. Size is also, it is variable. And nature is, the dried one is hard and it is freshly collected at that time, soft in nature. Okay, so please note these 4 points: color, odor, shape, size, nature. This is the macroscopic, the appearance. Panchendriya Pariksha, in Chakshurendriya Pariksha, so you have to write these the important points: color, odor, shape, size, and nature. The properties, this is one of the Samana Pratyarabdha Dravya. There is Tiktarasa, Lagurukshaguna, Shitavirya, Katuvipaka. Okay, Tiktarasa, Lagurukshaguna, Shitavirya, Katuvipaka, Kafavata, Shamaka. So karma is Vishagna karma. The important karma is Vishagna karma, Unmadahara karma. Vishagna karma, Unmadahara karma, Lekhana, Khanti Vardhaka. So please note down some of the important the karmas. Vishagna, Unmadahara, Garbhasravahara, Garbhasravahara, Shvitragna, Ashmarigna. Okay, so these are some of the important points. So you can mention the indications also. Matra, Churna 122 500 mg, Vishishta Yoga, Mrita Sanjeevini Agada, Mahagandasti. So like Gorochanadi Gulika, Gorochanadi Gulika. So Gorochanadi, different forms, different companies. There is Gorochanadi Gulika preparations. This is also Gorochana. So next we'll move to the another drug. Well, another 1 or 2 slides are there. So that I will explain Mrugashrunga. So this is also 5 marks question. So so what you are observing in this slide, so this is actually a type of deer. So here the horns are the useful part. The geological source, the main source of this Mrugashrunga is, that is the horns. They are obtaining by killing these animals. Okay. So these are the different types of horns we used to, but the utility of in medicines of these horns nowadays it is restricted, because as they, while collecting these horns, the peoples, they used to kill the animals. So because of this, the central government and state government, they have banned the utility of these drugs, like the Mrugashrunga Bhashma. Some peoples are there using, but this is illegal. If you keep these horns, so they may take any type of actions against you peoples. Okay, so just the cost of the drug is per kg of these horns is 50 lakh rupees. In the Indian market, it is the cost of the drug is 50 lakh rupees per kg. Okay, that much they are costlier one. So these are the different types of animals and there the horns. So okay, so the vernacular names of these the Mrugashrunga, in English it is called horns, in Hindi Shrunga, Kannadalli Kombu. Okay, the source for Mrugashrunga is the horns of a variety of deer. Different types of the deers are there. So from the particular the variety of deer, they used to kill and they used to collect the horns. Okay, and other animals' horns are also used in medicines. Other animals' horns are also used in medicines. But nowadays, the use of these horns are restricted by the legislations, and it has been withdrawn from the practice of medicines. It has been withdrawn from the practice of medicines, because if you are using, so definitely you require more amount of the preparations. So for that they used to kill the animals. So by observing all these things, so the government has banned so these type of preparations in the medical practice. Okay,